All right, ready. I thought I'd make a real quick video here on a repair to my '03 RoadKing Harley Davidson. I was riding it about a month ago and rode fine. Stopped at a UPS store to mail something, and once started, got one click, completely dead. So brought it back, got my trailer, brought it back home, and I've been trying to diagnose the problem. And the problem was a very unique one, and I don't know if most of you with bikes have run across this, but the charging system obviously wasn't working. It could be the battery, voltage regulator, rectifier, or the stator, which I was hoping it wouldn't be a stator because that's way inside the crankcase. But usually that's not the issue. Those things usually run 100,000 miles, and my bike's got 40,000 on it. It's an '03. But I'm going to flip it around here as I'm talking. I want to show you what I ran into. I was going to test my rectifier right here. As you can see, I'm going to put a flashlight on it. And if you notice on the floor right there, there's some drops of fluid when I unplugged it. And if you can look, the plug that runs back into the crankcase to the stator, it was full of a fluid. And as I was feeling it around on my fingers, realized that it was oil. Now, how in the world can oil get into the plug for the rectifier? And actually, after doing a little research, it's pretty simple. That plug runs into the crankcase to the stator, and over time, all it is a grommet, and the oil, a little bit at a time, will run through that wire harness and end up filling up that plug. And it was full of oil, and it killed that rectifier. So it was just a matter of time, many years I'm sure, where it just finally filled it up, killed it, couldn't charge the battery anymore, and got a dead bike. So what I'm going to do is I got a new voltage regulator right there. Very easy to plug in. Just plug and play. Run the long cables back to the battery. But what I'm going to do to kind of fix the problem is I'm going to fill the plug with it's a grease diametric grease. It's basically just a very conductive grease that will I use it whenever I do any repairs on any type of, like when I'm working on a car, replacing bulbs or putting the wire harness back together. I just add a little bit to the wire harness to keep the connections nice and strong. I had a issue with my 4Runner, one of my rear brake lights. It wasn't the bulb, it was the actual wire harness, was just not connecting all the time. And I put a little of that grease in there, and I haven't had an issue since. But anyway, just want to make a real quick video on that. If anyone's run into this problem before, I know it's happened because I found it on when I Google searched it. But most people, I don't think, have even knew this was possible. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.